Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SPY and QQQ and also tech stocks, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon. For Meta and Netflix guys, I already did those two videos on my channel, so check these out. Here is Meta where my cursor is, and here is Netflix where my cursor is. Just I won't go high level in detail in this video, but you can check those videos out. And with that, let's jump right into it. All right. Also, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. So, SPY, we are seeing some sell-off right at the last top here, right? And this usually constitutes as a double top, right? So is this the double top? Well, so here's the thing. Yes, this sell-off is coming intraday. That was it, right? Things went up, started selling off, and then break below the level of 546.99 cents. This was a downside play to the next level. We got over here. Now remember though, until we are not losing this blue box, that's where this another pivot is. Overall structure on SPY is not bearish though. Intraday cool-offs may more continue, but overall structure, until we don't lose that blue box, is still technically bullish structure. So let's go to the lower time frame on SPY and let's take a look at the price action. So you can see a little bit of buying that is happening is coming in at 200 hours moving average. Now, if SPY stays above this thing, this may just continue higher. So what you have to look for on the lower time frame is this support level holding? We are taking out another level to the upside, then a position to the intraday. In trade only intraday at these areas. May continue higher and you can have your stop loss below that. So yeah, technically, things may still go either direction, but this is the area to watch with 200 hours moving average and $544. If we lose $544, there is much more downside or cool off, I should say in this case. Intraday may come and then we'll see how that goes. All right. But until blue box, yeah, cool offs may come, but structure is not bearish. Just keep that in mind. All right. Overall structure, in other words. All right. That's SPY. Let's take a look at QQQ. So QQQ also is doing a cool off right at the top, right? But does this makes it bearish? Well, not quite that early, guys. Okay, okay, let's actually also take a look. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth. Yeah, let's take a look at my day trading bot on QQQ real quick. So yeah, still profitable even though it was a falling day, but my bot was still able to take advantage of the upside. And similarly on SPY, we were still profitable, and then in the move upside SPY, things are looking really great, guys. Here you can see on the table data on the left side. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. I have 2 trading bots and 2 indicators, and links are in the description below of this video. All right, sorry, I just realized I should just show that as well. All right, and okay, so QQQ. So structure on QQQ, even after this sell-off, yes, the sell-off is coming at the all-time highs, right? You can see the retest is selling off, thus a little bit showing us a double top formation. However, until we are above the level of 473.67 structure overall is still bullish on QQQ. All right, and then we'll see if here it tries to find support or up from here and can continue higher. If we lose 473.95 with 20 days moving average, then level by level some cool off may come to the downside. Let's go to the hourly interval and let's see if this cool off, what are the places to watch for this continuous cool off or some continuation back to the upside from here. So it's right at that area, 200 hours moving average, found support there. If we lose this, you can expect a cool off. If we stay above it, this will stay higher. It's a very simple play here on QQ. It's just right at that area of pivotal direction, and accordingly trades can be taken with the stop loss on the other side. All right, so that's QQQ. Let's take a look at Microsoft. So Microsoft is showing us some deeper sell-off, but Yes, this cool off may continue, and I'll talk about that in just a second. However, and you will be amazed when I say this, Microsoft is bullish not even until 436 and 78 cents, but even this area of 433 and 81 cents. Yes, until then, structure on this, cool offs may come, but until then, structure, after these pullback, structure can be bought back up. So Microsoft is very bullish. Structure is not to the downside even after this cool offs. Are the cool offs coming on intraday? So let's take a look at that. This is also at a very same level at 200 hours moving average. So at this point, I would say intraday some more cool offs may come on Microsoft. And why so? Just because this pivot, the way it's going to form, even if rebounds come at this level of 446 and 49 above this, only trade intraday until 450 and 98 cents. At this place, this is still a potential area of shorting again, because this is most likely a lower pivot in the underneath resistance here at the level. So this it has a potential of being then rejected here and then can continue lower. And then the next downside you would want to see below 200 hours moving average. All right, that's the area to watch then. So that's Microsoft, and let's take a look at Apple now. So Apple, let me load it up. Okay, so Apple is doing again a cool off, and previously I said that all these pullbacks are just a buy closer to 20 days moving average. Now we got those upsides, now we are selling off again. So Apple, if it stays below 211 and 44 cents, you can expect more cool off close to 20 days moving average. And if we lose 20 days moving average, you are tracking this trend line. All right, and yeah, that's a possibility that Apple can come down to. But yeah, you are then watching this level 199, pretty much $200 almost. This is a support on Apple. I would not do anything below $200. So accordingly, with these levels, you can trade upside or downside both. But yeah, this would be the level 211 below. Some more cool offs may come. Then you are watching 206. If that level holds, it has to hold there. You will see the price action at the lower interval, but this is the level to watch. And if we lose that, then maybe $200 as well. Yeah, but let's take a look at hourly interval, how things are looking like. So it's lost 200 hours moving average. Yeah, I won't be surprised if more cool offs come, but for that you are watching if it rejects like around 213 and stays lower. So you are watching right now if just because we have a lower pivot here, right? You are watching if rebounds come and it rejects, then it can continue a little bit lower. Cool offs may continue as if we can't regain levels to the upside. In this case, you can see 212 and 42 cents pretty much if we can't regain this to the upside. So yeah, this will be rejection too. Yeah, you have to see the price action at these levels, but this would be the important levels to watch. Google. So Google, guys, structure is full on bullish on this thing even until the level of 178 and 75 cents. Yeah, this area is just a pullback on this. Structure on this is still bullish. Yeah, forget the cool off even. Yeah, I would actually put it this area. This is the zone of potential pullback, but until then, structure is still bullish on this thing. For really seeing any weakness on Google to the downside, you eventually need to see it below 174 and 55 cents. Then only any downside would come. I remember this was at $1.99 or so. That wasn't that far long time ago, right? When Microsoft was going all-time highs AI thing and Google was like still down here. That was last year though. Okay, yeah. But yeah, this unstoppable rally has been going up in these stocks. Anyways, but yeah, structure is still bullish, guys. All right, Amazon. All right, Amazon doing a sell-off, but structure on this has been still bullish, right, guys? I have been talking about in all these pullbacks that structure is just bullish on this thing, and even right now, structure is bullish on this thing. Any pullback, even until this zone on Amazon, is just a pullback zone. Structure on this is not bearish. Structure will only become bearish on this if it even loses right now 20 and 50 days moving average. Right now, Amazon is just doing a pullback. And yeah, structure though it's just bullish, it's just a pullback, guys. All right, Meta and Netflix I already talked about on my channel. As I said, here are the videos. This is Meta where my cursor is, and here Netflix where my cursor is. Check these two out if you're interested. But high level, if I just show you around, structure is still bullish on Meta and structure is still bullish on Netflix, but I'm talking about in that video if this is forming a top or not. Check that video out on my channel if you want to know more. All right, and I'll see you in my next videos, guys. That's it for this one. Bye.